dosha produce disease in 3 different tracks called the Vyadhi Margas. See the 3 Vyadhi Margas, the Koshta Marga, the Shakha Marga and the Madhyama Marga. It's very important to consider, it's more easy to consider these Vyadhi Margas while selecting the Shodhana and Shamana in case of Srotas. Because if it is in Koshta Marga, the Dosha Gati is itself in the Koshta and we can easily do the Shodhana and eliminate the dosha directly from the Koshta through Vamana and Vinechana and all. And if it is Shakha Marga, then first we have to bring back the dosha from Srotas to Koshta and then we have to eliminate it. In Madhyama Marga, this is some more Krishna sadhyas, it's difficult to bring back dosha from the Madhyama Margas like Marma, Asti, Santi, etc. And the Sroto Dushti Lakshana, so the Pravarti Sanko Vasaranam Grandhi or Vimargado Vagamanam. And the importance of Agni, Ama and Srotas in the context of Sroto Dushti is always the Sroto Vaikunya leads to Visheshan of Agni and this Agni Visheshan leads to production of Ama and the Ama produces the Sankha. Tatra Sankha Kha Vaikunya Vyadhi Tatrobhajaya. The Sankha is produced by Ama. It's very important. See, yesterday Sadananda sir told us that the Samprapti and Chikilsa of Ama and Srotas is same as that of Jara, Samprapti and Chikilsa. That's so clear from this presentation. And the treatment principle. Of course, we have to remove the Sankha. The Sankha we have to remove, that's formed of Ama. This it's done through Apadarpana therapy, the Lankana therapy, Shodhanam Shamanam Cheti, Divida Tatrapi, Lankanam. Shodhana is bringing vitiated doshas from Srotas to Koshta and eliminate from the body. And Shamana subside the doshas within their sites. And indications of Shodhana. In Bahudosha conditions, then before Rasayana and Vajikarna conditions, before administering Rasa, Aushadhi and Shamana yogas, before administering procedures like Sirobasti, Kaya Seka and Dhara, and before surgery and emergency conditions like poisoning. In these all conditions, we have to before selecting all these looking all these indications, we have to do the Sroto Pariksha. And the types of Shodhana. Idure Bahidoshan, Panchada Shodhanam Pyayat, Niroho Vamanam, Kaya Shiro Rega, Stravistuti. And the principles of Shodhana, that's a consideration we have to make while selecting the Shodhana, the site of Shodhana. If the site of dosha is Amashya, we have to do Vamana. If Amashya, it's Virejana, it's Pakwashya, then it's Basti, and if it's Chiras, that's Nasya. And the dosha is Kapha Pitta, it's Vamana, and Pitta and Vada, and the nearest root, that is all the Bahya Srotas we have gone through earlier. And the Vamana. Vamana is the process in which the vitiated doshas are expelled to the upper root or mouth, and it's the superior treatment for Upper Pitta and Kapha. And indications of Vamana, it's aggravation of Kapha in its own side, and the Kapha combined with Pitta in small quantity and excessive increase or Utklishta Kapha, and Vada and Pitta lodging in sites of Kapha. Then the Virejana, the purgation therapy is the process in which the elimination of morbid humours occurs through the Adho Bhaga, is known as the Virejana, and its classification based on the intensity, indication and the mode of action. The indications of Shodhana, it's Virejana in Paithaka disorders and Pitta combined with Kapha in Pitta Sthana. Mritu Virejana as second line of treatment in Vada Vyadhi, in Pittanubandha Vada Vyadhi, and Pittavrita Vada Kapha, Pittavrita Vada and all. Then Basti. Basti is administered through the anal route, and it's the importance of Basti, it spread potency all over the body and comes out along with Purisha and Dosha. That's the effect of Basti making in our body. And the superiority of Basti is given in Charakam Siddhisthana, that Shakha Gata, Koshta Gata, Astaroga, Marmortha, Sarvaveyagasha, Yes Anti, Tesham, Kinchid and Nevayo, Param, Yamanti, Janmati, Hedurasti. The diseases of Sarvagata, Ekanka, Shaka Gada, Koshta Gada, and Marmagata, Utha, Jaturgada are due to the localized Vada, and Basti is the superior treatment for the aggravated Vada. It shows the superiority of Basti. And the types of Basti and the Sirovirajana on Nasya. It's administrated through nostrils and usually in rogas of Pranavaha Srodhas, and the classification as Rajana, Tarpana and Shamana. This Rajana Nasya is used for Kapaja types of Sirorogas, and usually Tikshna Dravyas are used, and in Tarpana Nasya, it's Vata Pittahara drugs are used, and in Shamana Nasya for alleviating Dosha Sinta Siras for Rakta Pitta, Kalitya, Palitya, Manga, etc. And the Rakta Mosha, the blood dating. It eliminates the vitiated blood. The supreme treatment in Tokdosha, Granthi, Shopha and Raktaja Roga like Kushta, action in Rakta was Srodhas. It's a classification as Sashastram and Asashastram. And then goes to the Shamanam. Na Shodhet Edosha Samanadhiretevi Samikaroti Shamanam Tacha Saptada Pajanam Dibanam Chutrut Vyaya Mataba Mardha. This all this process alleviates the doshas in its own sides. The classification of Shamana is Pajana is digestive and that burns out the Sama dosha, and Deepana which enlighten the digestive fire, and Shuddh Nidraha, that's fasting, that's Rishnadagraha, enduring thirst, and Vyayama, proper exercise, Adapa Seva, the sun basking, and the Marita Seva, exposing to the wind. And all these procedures aim to correct the Agni and Amapajana in the Srodhas. That's the basic concept we should have. And the Samanya Chikitsa in Sroto Dushti. If it's Adipravarti, the usual treatment is Sampana and Ruksha Chikitsa. And for all the other three, Sanka for Sira Granthi and Vimarga Gamana, we are doing Ama Chikitsa for removing the Sankha. And for the role for the selecting Shodhana and Shamana in Srodhas, it is same as that of Ama. Tatra alpe Langhanam Patyam, Banthe Langhana Pajanam, Prabhute Shodhanam Thati, Mula Dunmulayet Manal. For slight dosha Visheshit, it's just Langhanam or fasting. In moderate, it is Langhana plus Pajana, and it's severe, we do Shodhana. And thank you. As time was running shortly, I had to move through my slides very quickly. Thank you. This is my opinion regarding this topic, and I congratulate all the organizers behind this Shraddha 2015 for conducting such a nice academic program for the entire Ayurvedic society. Thank you.
First of all, I would like to thank the college union for giving me an opportunity here. And I also would like to dedicate my work for all the support given from the side of my teachers and parents. So let me start. The topic is Rasayana and Vajikarna in Srodhas. The contents include Rasayana, concept of Rasayana and Srodhas, concept of Dhatu Parinama and Agni, action of Rasayana, action of Srodhas, mechanism of action, etc. So first of all, Rasayana and Srodhas. All of you are familiar with the definition. Vayasthabana Ayurveda Balagaram Roga Abharana Samartham Cha. And the concept behind this is the optimization of metabolic transformation. And the effect of Rasayana, you all are familiar that Dirghagara Smriti Medam Arogyam Taranam Vayaha, which explains to us that the person will get longevity, memory, intellect, freedom from diseases, youth, excellence of flexure, complexion and voice, excellent potentiality of the body and indriya, vak siddhi, respect and brilliance. And you all are familiar with the structure and functions of Srodhas. So next is the concept of Dhatu Parinama and Agni. Here we know that each Dhatu has its own Srodhas, and the Agni is situated in each of these Srodhas. And we are also familiar that the Ahara Rasa will undergo its transformation with the help of the Dhatu Agni and finally converted into Sara and Kitta. This Sara is helpful in Dhatu nourishment, which helps in the improvement of the health of the person. All this metabolism is through the respective Srodhasas by the action of respective Agni. Next, this is just an example to make the concept more clear. Here we all are familiar that the food we eat will get converted to the digested food, and it is absorbed into our blood. It reaches the tissue through the arteries. At that level there will be the capillaries, which is having only a single lining. There also so many transformations takes place and the metabolic waste are given out into the blood, and at that level what we call is a capillary bed. we know that almost all the part of our body is supplied by the blood. Hence, at that level, also we can take that example as this examples for Srotas, Dhatu Parinama, and Dhatu Agni. And from there, the blood is transported back to the veins. At the level of the capillary bed, we should remember that a part of plasma is transformed as a tissue fluid. That tissue fluid baths the tissue cells over there, and also so many metabolisms takes place there. It can also be taken as examples of Srotas, Dhatu Agni, etc. And there also, from the tissue fluid, a part of it gets transformed to the lymph, which circulates in the lymphatic system and back to the veins. We know the significance of lymphatic system in immunity. So, in the case of Rasayana, the point of immunity is a point to be remembered in special. Next, on the action of Rasayana, it can act at different levels at Srotas, Rasa, Dhatu and Agni. However, the point to be concerned here is Srotas, and it results in the improved nutrition and results in the formation of best quality Dhatu, and we can attain longevity, immunity and mental competence, which ultimately helps in the regulation of the body-mind system. Next is the action on Srotas. Here we can have examples on action on particular Srotas. In the case of Pranavaha Srotas, Pippali, Bhalladaka and Marija, we all are familiar that the usage of Pippali. For example, intake of 2 grams of Pippali in 1 glass milk twice a day can have good Rasayana effect. In the case of Udagavaha Srotas, water and water associated food, Annavaha Srotas, Panchagola Hinku, Rasavaha Srotas, Shira, Raksha, Kashmiri, Rektavaha Srotas, Amalaki, Pandu, Mamsavaha Srotas, Bela, Nagabala, Ashwagandha, Medavaha Srotas, Shilajatu, Gugulu, Guduchi. Here I would like to remind you that we all are familiar with the Samprapti Prameha, in which we find the Medo Dushti, and in the classics itself the Rasayana included is the Shilajatu. In the case of Astivaha Srotas, Laksha, Shukti, Shanka, we all are familiar that the Laksha is having good Asti Sandana and Astivardhaka property. In Majavaha Srotas, Vasa, Maja and Vaja. Shukravaha Srotas, milk, Atmagupta, Vajigarna Aushada. Atmagupta, its Rasa Panchaka is also very supportive to the properties as a Vrishya Dravya. In the Mudravaha Srotas, Shilajatu, Gokshura and Punarnava. In Purishavaha Srotas, Kudaja, Bilva, Haritagi. Shvedavaha Srotas, Pankabasma, Vatsanabha. Next, on explain the mechanism of action. In the Ayurvedic view, we can take the Rasayana drugs with, on the basis of the Rasa Panchaka. Here, the Kadu, Tikta, Kashaya Rasa, Vishada, Leghu, Ruksha, Guna, Ushna, Virya, Kadu, Vibhaga are supportive to Srodha Shodhana, which helps and enhances the quality of structural and functional integrity of Srotas. On the modern view, the possible mechanisms in order to explain the action of Rasayana can be done through its antioxidant action, immunomodulatory action, immune status enhancement, then adaptogenic and anabolic actions. Here, in the case of antioxidant action, we know that the free radicals are responsible for the cell damage produced in our body, and here in the antioxidant action, the effect mainly produced is the cell damage is reconstructed, and it also reduces the risk of cancer and ARMD, age-related macular degeneration. And in a study, it was proved that a high level of vitamin E in persons are 30% less likely to develop type 2 diabetes mellitus. Examples, Amalagi has antioxidants like vitamin C, carotene and riboflavin. Ashwagandha has the antioxidant vithanolide. In the next immunomodulatory action, we can find the effect is by enhancing the WBC and the immunity. Examples for drugs include Guduchi, Pippali, Haridra and Shilajatu. And a study conducted by Sainis in 1998 found that Guduchi in mice was able to protect it from infection. In the case of immune status enhancement, the effect is by anti-cancerous action, and it is also helpful in preventing the side effect of radiotherapy and chemotherapy. Examples, Haridra, Amalagi, Bhumi Amalagi. And a study conducted by Sir Pandey in 2012 found that Amalagi, Haridra, Shilajatu were anti-diabetic and was also able to enhance Ojas and Agni in diabetic patients. Next is the adaptogenic action. It means it helps us to have good endurance and Deha Bala. Example, Haritagi, Shadavari and Amalagi. The study conducted by Sir Sharma P in 1997 found that Tulsi is also having anti-stress and adaptogenic action. In the case of anabolic action, it's effective in degenerative condition. Example, HT Madhu. A study conducted by Sir Pallada in 1996 found that the glycyrrhetinic acid from HT Madhu was able to inhibit collagenase and is effective in the treatment of degenerative conditions. Next is the concept of Vajikarna. You all are familiar with the definition of Vajikarna and Vrishadevya, and we also know the concept of Shuklavaha Srodhas, which means like all other dhadus, Shukla dhadus also present all over our body, and hence the Shuklavaha Srodhas also. And in the definition of Vrishadevya, we know that mind and Indriya is also involved, and it was mentioned before that the endocrinological functions are also very essential in the case of Vajikarna. Next, the significance of Rasayana here is that Rasayana helps us in Shodhana, and without good Shodhana, administration of Vajikarna Dravya is not successful. Hence, it might be the reason for which the Rasayana Dravya is strictly mentioned before Vajikarna in the classics itself. Next is the action on Srodhas. In the case of Vajikarna Dravya, it can act on the following basis. In the case of Alpa Shukra, the action can be based on Shukra Pravartana, and by that is using the promoters of ejaculation. Example, Brihadi Phala. In the case of Dushta Shukla, the action can be based on Shukla Shodhana, and the example that is by using spermatid purifiers with the example Ikshu and Ela. In Shira Shukla, the action can be by using Shukla Janana, that is spermatogenic drugs. Example, Ashwagandha, Musili, Shadavari. In premature ejaculation, Shukla Sambhaga action can be taken. Example, Jadi Phala. In Linga Shaidilya or erectile dysfunction, Linga Uttejaka action can be taken. Example includes Brahmani Guliga and Vajikarna Krita. As a conclusion, we know that the significance of this Rasayana and Vajikarna in Ashtangas. Here, Rasayana not only repairs but also reconstructs the Srodhas along with maintaining its functional integrity. Vajikarna has potential action on Shuklavaha Srodhas but can also ensure a healthy future generation. Hence, we can conclude that Rasayana and Vajikarna drugs helps to maintain health by enhancing the bioavailability and tissue perfusion in Srodhas. Here, I would like to remind you one thing. In 1981, WHO pledged health for all by 2000, but unfortunately it could not be attained completely. Hence, with our sincere support and our work, through the proper usage of Rasayana and Vajikarna drugs, we can support them through our Ayurveda to attain that goal, health for all. Thank you.
Acharya Madhyamam Asmadacharya Paryantam Vande Guru Paramparam. Good evening. Today I am here to share my views compiled with the help of my teachers and colleagues regarding the topic action of single drugs on specific Srodhas. As we discussed earlier, Srodhas is one of the unavoidable factor in the Samprapti of a Roga, and the Samprapti of a Roga progresses through these Srodhasas. And we know next the Chikitsa is defined as Samprapti Vigadanam, which occurs in these Srodhas. And Chikitsa can be divided into Shodhana and Shamana, where Shodhana is further divided into Niruho Vamanam, Kaya Shiro Rego Asra Visruti, where I am mainly concerned with Vamana and Virejana because the route of administration of these single drugs is through oral, and the initial action of the drugs will be elicited in the Koshta or Mahasrodhas. Next. First, I would like to discuss in what all ways we can discuss the action of single drugs on specific Srodhas. First, the action on the basis of Shodhana and Shamana, where under Shodhana for Vamana and Virejana, I would select Madana and Trivit, which are Agriya, and similar diseased conditions are Chardi and Adhisara, where Laja is considered as Agriya, and for Adhisara, Pudaja is considered as Agriya. Laja has Lakhu Deepana Guna, and it is indicated for Trichardi Adhisara, and interestingly it is Shida Virya causing Stambana. Kudaja similarly Kashaya Diktarasa and Shida Virya causing Stambana. Next point is the action on Moolasthana. As we discussed earlier, Moolasthanam is the Prabhava Sthanam. So it will potentiate the action of the single drug to perform. Taking the example of pranava srodhas, the lakshanas are adisrishtam adivaddam kubidam alpalpam abhishnam va sashulam uchchasandam drishtam, mainly the features of shwasam, and which is amashyodbhavam, and we need rasa shuddhi, and for that we need amapachana drugs, and rasava srodhas also having the moolasthanam hridayam, so we need a drug which is hridyam and amapajanam, and I had selected vasha, which has these two properties and also a site specific action too. Next, I am dealing with single drugs, so we in our shastra, single drugs for specific conditions or a disease is mentioned under the topic Agri Aushadas. Again, I am taking the drug vasha, vrisho astra bitte. It is mainly indicated in the adipravarti of raktava srodhas, rakta bitte asrakdara, and it will have an action on yagrat pliha. Now I will just go through some drugs in each srodhas. Next slide. Pranava srodhas, vasha we had discussed earlier. Kandagari, having it is agriya in kasa chikilsa, and it has kadu tikta ushna tikshna gunas, having shodhana effect, and the active principle solacidin has an antitussive and bronchodilatory effect. Next, Udagava srodhas, having dusti lakshanas like adipivasa and shosha of kandacloma. I had selected dhaniga, which is one of the drug in Trishna Nigraha Ganam, having kashaya tikta madhura rasa and madhura vibhava, having a pitta shamana effect, and it will cause Trishna Nigraha. Next, Annava srodhas, having the Annava srodhas has the Moolasthana Amashayam, and Amashayam, Jadaragni is the sthana of Jadaragni is situated in the Amashaya, and Vaigunyat Pavagasija, leading to Dushti Lakshanas like Ananabilashanam Arojagam, where Nagaram is best. Nagaram Divanam Vrisham Grahi Hridyam Vibandhanut Ruchyam Lakhu Swadupagam Snigdoshnam Kafavadajit. Next, Rasava srodhas, having Moolasthanam Hridayam Moolam Dashaja Damanyam, and it has Dushti Karnas like Chindhyana Madhichindana, where mental factors are included, and the Dushti Lakshanas include Asradasya, Arujisya, Asivairasim Arasaknyada, and Srodhorodham, Agnimandyam, etc., where Hingu, which is Hridyam, and with its Kadu, Tikshna, Gunas, it will act as Dibana, Pajana, and Srodhoshodhana. Next, Raktava Srodhas, where Lodra as Raktastambhana with Shida Viryam. Then Haridra, it is a drug under Kushtakna and Vishakna Ganam, and it has a hepatoprotective or action in the Moolasthana Yagrat, and it can be a good drug in the allergic skin manifestations. Pippali, we know Pliha May Pippali, the Agri Aushadam, and Pliha is one of the Moolasthana of Raktava Srodhas, having action Rakta Shodhaka and Rakta Vardhaka. Next, Mamsa Srodhas, I had selected Chitragam and Kanjanaram, where Kanjanaram is having a prabhava of Gandamala Nashanam, that is, it is site specific and Srodha specific, whereas Chitragam having Tikshna Ushna Guna, it is Dibana and Pajana, and it has a good action in Arbuda and Keelam, and the active principle Plumbagin. The studies reveals that Plumbagin has an anti-cancerous action. Next, I would like to show a link, that is next to three srodhas has every srodhas has a link, but Medo Moolam Jaganancha is the Moolasthana of Astiva srodhas, Asti Moolam Sandescha is the Moolasthana of Majjava srodhas. So there is a definite link shown here, and Lashna, which has a Guru Pichila Snigdha Guna, it is Vada Shamanam and good drug in Vada Vyadhi. And it has a Asti Sandhanagara property, so it has a definite action in the Astiva srodhas and Majjava srodhas, and because of its Tikshna Ushna Guna, it will have a Medonashna property too. Next, Medova srodhas, I had selected Gugulu, which has direct action in Prameha and Medoroga. Next, Astiva srodhas, Asti Sringala, which has Asti Sandhaniya property, rich in carbonate and phosphate of calcium, magnesium and potassium, direct action in the srodhas. Tila, which has Sandhaniya, Keshia and Dandya Guna. It has it has action in the different levels like dhadu, upadhatu and mala. Next, Majjavaham. I could not correlate a direct drug in Majjava's rose, so I borrowed the idea from Sharangadra Sarakta Medas, and its action, Pipili's action like Tikshna Laghu Yogavahi Guna, it will have action on the deeper dhadus. It has action Rekta Vardaka and Rekta Shodaka and Brahmana Snigdha Rasayana properties. So I think it has a good action in the Majjava Srodhas, and similarly Guduji, Amalagi can be selected. Next, then Shukrava Srodhas. It has a different types of action in same Srodhas itself. We can see Ashwagandha Shadavari Musili, which has a Shukra Vriddhi property, whereas Bhalladaka, Phalamajja and Amalagi has Shukra Vriddhi and Shukra Pravartaka property. And Brahati Phala with Kadu Ushna property, it has a Shukra Rejaga property, and Jadi Phala causing Shukra Stambanam, and Haridagi with its Kashaya Ruksha Guna, it causes Shukra Shoshanam. But as per Chakravani, Masha has 3 different actions in the same Srodhas itself, that is Janagam, Pravartakam, Rejagam. Because of its Madhura, Snigdha Gunas, it causes Janaga of the Shukra, and because of its Ushna Virya, it causes Pravartanam and Rejanam. Next, Arthavam. In the Atyartha conditions, for Rekta Stambhana and Rekta Shodhana, Ashoka is used, we know well. And in Shatapushpa, because of its Tikshna Ushna Guna, it is indicated in Rajo Rodha and Kashtarthava conditions. Next, Mutravaha and Purishava Srodhas, we had seen in Dashemanis 3 actions, Virajaniyam, Sangrahaniyam and Virajaniyam. Under Virajaniyam, Gokshiram with the Guru Snigdha Shida Guna, it is Mutrala and Ashmari. Same properties are there for Yashti Madhu, but it has coloring property too, that is Mutra Virajaniyam. Sangrahaniyam, Jambu, one of the most Vadala drug with the Ruksha Shida Guna, act as action of Sangraha. It is a Sangrahaniya drug in both Purisham and Mutra. Next, then Purishava Srodhas. It is different level of actions in Purishava Srodhas, that is in all these conditions